All right. Well, hello, everyone. This is Gail Precto with NewMed Concepts, and I'm very excited today that we're celebrating our NewMed Spa Talk, and I have a special guest today, Ebony Burns, and she's here to tell us a little bit more about herself and her practice. So, good morning, Ebony.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good, good. Thanks. Very happy to have you on this morning. So maybe you could just tell us a little bit about yourself and the name of your business and how you got started.
Sure. My name is Ebony Burns. I am a Charlotte native, and I am the owner of Seven Faces Spa as well as Seven Faces Professional Store. With Seven Faces Spa, I am Charlotte's premier skincare boutique where I specialize in facials, chemical peels, and body waxing. And then in my professional store, I cater to nothing but beauty professionals in our industry, and I supply supplies as well as equipment that we so much need because, as you know, it's not a lot of places to go and buy equipment and supplies. Is most of the times we're buying it offline or from other vendors. So that is the purpose of Seven Faces Professional Store.
Excellent, excellent. And I know that some of the things that you carry um, are really coveted right now. I think you maybe you can explain
Yes.
some of the PPE items that you have.
Yes. So I had gloves for a good 6 months before the pandemic, and I'm almost sold out of gloves. But you know, everybody, we've been using gloves before COVID-19, but gloves has definitely became a necessity in everything that we do in life now. So I do sell protective gloves, medical grade, as well as KN95 masks. I really love those masks because they have 4 layers of protection and they don't get as wet and soggy as the normal surgical mask, as well as it fits your face a little bit more better. And then I also have face shields that are reusable, as well as you can be expose them as well, and those are very needed in our industry as well to protect us while we're doing services that allows us to be close up on the client, such as like lashes, chemical peels, or whatever that you do in your spa that might cause for you to have a facial to be extra protected.
Excellent. Oh, good. That's good to know.
Yes.
So, Ebony, maybe I'd like to know a little bit about yourself.
Okay.
How did you get into this business? What brought you to aesthetics?
So I always had a love for passion for skincare just because I always had my own skincare issues. I've been to the dermatologist numerous of times. I break out easy. All the telltale signs of people that had skin problems, that was me. Acne prone skin, oily, didn't know what to do. So I always had my passion of trying different skincare lines. But it wasn't until I quit my job in corporate America. I was working at a Fortune 500 company doing life insurance, and I quit it to learn to do microblading. And I really got into microblading just because I thought it was like, hey, I'm going to make so much money and I'm going to do people eyebrows and they're going to pay me a lot of money. And when I got into it and I spent thousands of dollars on training, I even went to California to learn to train more about it. And I got into it and I was super scared to do it. I was like, I'm scared to touch people's face. I'm scared of the liability. It was just not a good profession for me. And after I kept on searching, like, what else can I do? And everything kept leading me back to aesthetics. And I'm like, okay, I'll go try it out. And initially, I went just so I can just do eyebrows and do waxing. But once I started learning and getting the science behind skincare and gut health and how to clear up my own skin, it was kind of like a hidden talent that I didn't realize that I really had. It wasn't until I got put in a position where I didn't have any other choice to figure out the best route to go. So that's what kind of led me into the aesthetics, and it has been a life-changing experience for me. I never thought in a million years I would quit my job and be doing facials and Brazilian waxing, but it truly is it brings joy to my heart, and I really, really, really love learning about skincare. I absolutely love teaching others about skin education, because a lot of us, we don't know anything about skin, and we tend to just go to the drugstore and buy the strongest item on the shelf, thinking that's going to solve our problem, when really skincare is really, it's a science behind it, and it's easy to clear up, but you just have to do all the steps to get those proven results in your skincare journey.
Right. Well, it sounds like you have a very comprehensive approach, a more holistic approach to pull all that together. So
Yes.
is there something that you have that's a specialty? Is there a certain treatment or um, that you love to do in your spa?
I really love facials, but most recently, I just started to get certification and to be an acne specialist. I really love pimp and popping, and I just don't like it just because of the stuff that comes out. But I really feel like I'm helping somebody with their self-esteem, with their appearance, and also teaching them to not pick their skin, or teaching them the different types of acne that can in the end reverse any adverse reaction or hyperpigmentation they might be causing because they're uneducated. So I'm in the process of becoming an acne specialist, and I'm really excited about that, because I think that just allows my clients to trust me more and be more comfortable and confident in the treatments that I prescribe for them, letting them know that, hey, she's serious about her education, she's getting the knowledge, and I trust her with my skin. And if she tells me to do XYZ, I'm going to follow her, because I know she's educated and I like her results. So that's my specialty that I'm working on currently, because again, I really, really, really love pimple popping.
Well, that's wonderful. And you're coming from a place of experience because you
Yes,
had issues yourself with your own skin, so you know what it's like to go through that. And now
yes,
you've learned how to really help other people. You learned how to help yourself, and now you're helping other people. And
exactly.
that's wonderful. That's fantastic. So also too, is there do you recommend home care? Do you follow through with, do you have a line of products in home care?
Yes, so I do use Skin Script as well as Image um, with my home care, and I definitely tell the clients, if you come in for a facial, it's definitely you have to do the home care at home as well, because you can come in and get all the facials in the world, get all the chemical peels, but if you're not taking care of your skin with the proper home care at home, if you're not cleansing, if you're not exfoliating, if you're not using those target serums to help with any hydration issues or hyperpigment issues, it's not going to always, you're not going to get the maximum results. So I tell my client, home care is going to be essential to make sure that you reach your skincare goals, to make sure that you keep your skin clear. Anti-aging, I always preach that as well. Even if my client is not experiencing any anti-aging, such as sagging or wrinkles, I tell them start using those products and working on it now. Even though we cannot stop anti-aging, we can definitely help slow down that process, and educating them and starting to implement those key products and ingredients in their home care early on definitely helps them set the bar up to have beautiful, flawless skin even in their 80s.
Excellent. Yes, I love that. Wonderful. Well, it sounds like you're a very busy woman. You've got your clients that you take personally, and then you
Yes.
also have the business, and you're providing supplies for the estheticians and the spas. Um, and I know a lot of people have asked me about the PPE products and disposable products, and I was really
Yes.
happy to hear that you have that available. I know a lot
Yes.
of estheticians were asking about, sheet covers and that
Yes.
kind of thing. So I just wanted to let everyone know that you're the go-to girl for all of that, all those products, all those new disposable
Yes.
products that we're in such need of.
Yes,
So
and I'm adding to it daily as well. I always tell my customers, and they come in, Let me know if there's any brands that you would like to see. Let me know if there's any supplies that I'm currently not carrying. Since I just opened up in October, I'm always looking to add new inventory because I do want to be that one-stop shop for North Carolina beauty professionals, estheticians, nail techs, massage therapists. I just want to make it one big building that they can come in and get all their supplies and equipment without worrying about shipping, and the shipping rates is crazy. So if
Yeah,
we can avoid the shipping rates, there'll be more money in our pockets.
that's right. Oh, fantastic. Well, I appreciate your time. Was there anything else that you'd like your clients and other professionals to know?
Well, I do want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to your community and just trusting me. I met her through email, really,
Yeah, yes.
and on the phone and had a conversation, and I was telling her about my business, and she extended the offer to interview, and I couldn't resist. And I just want to thank you again for the opportunity. And follow me on social media. My two social media handles are serving_faces_spa, as well as Serving Faces Pro. Serving Faces Pro is dedicated to a professional, as well as you can go and look at any inventory online, which is going to be at servingfacescharlotte.com. And for the professionals, you will be required to put your credentials in, because I do want to make our store solely for professionals, not for our clients or consumers or anything. So you do have to submit credentials in order for you to get access to look at the products. And again, if you are looking for any products that I currently do not have, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I am always looking for new ideas, new products, new inventory to add so I can cater to community. And if you are a client or a potential customer that's looking for a spa home, I am here to serve you. I am passionate about skin. I'm passionate about anything that I do, but I really, really love skincare. I am a master Brazilian waxer, and I'm very knowledgeable about ingrown hairs, hyperpigmentation, and just making you feel confident and loving the skin that you're in. But again, thanks everyone for joining in. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm looking forward to work with you and meeting you in person one day.
Yes, me too. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
And I just wanted to remind people too that they can click below and enter for a raffle and be
Yes,
able
how did I
to,
forget about the raffle?
yes, and that we have an opportunity for you to get a free O2 treatment, a free O2 lift with Ebony. So if anyone would like to experience Ebony's
Yes.
services firsthand, just click below and you'll be entered into a raffle, and then that will be drawn the end of this month.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Ebony. It was wonderful talking with you, and I know you're going to do really well. You'll go on to be super successful,
Thank
and
you
I
so
really
much.
encourage everyone to take a look at your store and give you a try.
Thank you so much.
All
Have a
right.
great day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.